Hi, my name is Asani, and this is the Core Escape Room. Throughout today's episode, we will give you 5 clues that guide you to discovering the escape room answer. The escape room answer will be disclosed near the end of the episode. Good luck. Clue 1. The object color is red.
Hello, Yorktown. I'm your student meteorologist, Joseph, and this is your midday weather report for May 14th. It's around 1 o'clock, and as you can see from the parking lot behind me, we're currently experiencing some rain, and it's also cloudy. The current temperature is 62 degrees, and it appears to be a perfect day to stay inside or watch a movie. Tonight and leading into early morning, you expect to see some rain, and it will also be sunny. As always, have yourself a wonderful day, and now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks for that update, Joseph. Now let's try to put a smile on your face with the jokes of the day.
Hi, my name is Savannah, and here are some jokes to remember the next time you're in a situation to tell some jokes. What musical instrument would you find in a bathroom? A tube of toothpaste. Why can't Elsa from Frozen have a balloon? Because she'll let it go. Join us again for some more jokes tomorrow, and until then, let's take you back in the studio.
Thanks, Savannah. Now for all the word lovers out there, we present to you the word of the day.
Hi, my name is Lorenzo, and welcome to the segment dedicated to improving your vocabulary, the word of the day. Today's word is berserk. It can be used as an adjective or an adverb. Berserk can be defined as violently and destructively engaged. Mad and deranged are synonyms for berserk. In a sentence, berserk can be used like this. A berserk man terrified the crowd of subway riders. Berserk, can you use it today?
Thanks, kids. Now let's get to know one of the students at MESMS.
Hi, I'm Ethan, and I'm on Team O. The thing I most enjoy about being a student at MESMS is that I have more freedom. My favorite topic is math because it's easy and fun. One of my favorite hobbies outside of school is martial arts. I think the 3 best words that describe me is different, funny, and active. I want to be an actor or a biologist when I grow up. That's all about me. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Clue 2. You could stack them up.
Thanks, kids. Now let's go to Morgan with today's true or false.
Hello, my name's Morgan, and today's true or false topic is basketball. Let's see if you can figure out which statements are true or false. True or false? Was the first basketball actually a soccer ball? This statement is true. True or false? Were soccer balls actually used as basketballs? This question is true. True or false? Basketball was invented by a social studies teacher. False. It was invented by a PE teacher. Thanks for watching today's True or False. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, kids. Now from the creative minds of Karina and Dimitri, it's today's stop-motion short titled 3 Heads, 1 House.
Clue 3. This object is heavy.
Great job, kids. Now let's go to Mackenzie with Today in History.
Hello, my name is Mackenzie, and I'm going to share some facts and events that took place throughout recorded history on the date May 13th. On this date in the year 1888, Brazil freed over 725,000 slaves. Based on this event, we're going to focus today's facts on when Brazil freed slaves.
Brazil officially banned slavery on May 13, 1888, with the signing of the Golden Law by Princess Isabel. Slavery first started in ancient Mesopotamia. That's a look back in history for the date May 13th. Now let's take it back to the studio.
While at Strang Middle School and out in the community, we strive to be safe, responsible, and respectful. In spirit of this, we wanted to explore the following. What actions should you avoid while using a Chromebook in school? Let's see what students at MESMS had to say.
Actions that you should avoid while having your Chromebook in school are making sure you don't have an open water bottle near it, so then you don't spill it on the Chromebook and damage it.
Things I should avoid from using my Chromebook in school is like for bad things and like not good websites.
For some actions I can avoid while using a Chromebook in school would be not sticking lead in it so it doesn't blow up.
You should avoid while using a Chromebook in school is going on any harmful or inappropriate websites.
You should avoid while using a Chromebook in school is paying attention to the teacher while not using your computer.
To avoid while using a school Chromebook is putting lead in your Chromebook. Everybody's doing it and there's smoke coming out of your Chromebooks and exploding it, so just avoid that.
Avoid while using a school Chromebook is smashing it to the ground, smashing it in general, throwing it across the room, or like putting lead in like the like charger port thingy. And yeah.
Chromebook in school, you should avoid putting lead in your Chromebook.
The actions that I should avoid in school while using my Chromebook is playing games instead of focusing on the teacher.
Hi, my name is Olivia, and this is 20 questions. Like the game, a student will get 20 chances to guess the answer. Remember, students are only allowed to ask yes or no questions as they work towards the answer, which today are zebras. Let's get started.
Is it like sharp?
It is not sharp.
Is it an animal?
Yes, it is an animal.
Does it eat grass?
Yes, they do eat grass.
Is it a zebra?
Yes, Luan. It is a zebra. Congratulations, Luan. You've guessed the answer in 4 questions. Now let's take it back to the studio.
Clue 4. This object is a solid.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie, and in this segment, we are going to say 3 words in reverse. Let's see if you can figure them out.
I'm ready up. I'm ready up. I'm ready up. Spider-Man. Last row. Last row. Last row. Yorktown. Alfred. 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 Butterfly.
Hello, my name is Jason, and this is our 60-second sports report. Tomorrow, the Knicks host the Celtics in Game 6 of the second round. The Knicks are up 3-2 in their 7-game series.
Hi, my name is Anthony, and I will be giving you my predictions for this game. For my first prediction, I think the Knicks will win and advance to the next round. For my second prediction, I think Jalen Brunson will score over 30 points. For my third prediction, I think the Knicks will win by 10 points and score over 100 points as a team.
For my first prediction, I think Derek White will score 36 points with 10 3-pointers. For my second prediction, I think Jaylen Brown will score 12 points.
This was our 60-second sports report. See you at the game.
Clue 5. You use cement with them.
Thanks, kids. Food can have a big impact on our bodies. We were wondering, what foods do you eat before a game? Let's see what the kids in the hall had to say.
Before a game or practice, I usually eat like pasta because it's heavy on carbs, which is like good to run on, and I also got that dog in me, so that's why.
In practice, I usually eat a banana because it's healthy for you and it gives you
For a game or a practice, I usually eat pasta because it's heavy on
Practice,
carbs.
I usually like to eat chicken or like a pasta just to get carbs and protein.
Before a game or practice, I usually eat steak or potatoes or like a meal that is filling so I can have good energy for
game or practice. I usually eat like my mom. She like cuts up like banana slices and then she like puts peanut butter on the side of the plate. And then she says it will give me like energy for my game. So that's what I usually eat.
Or practice, I usually eat a protein bar so I can get like energy. And
game or practice, I usually eat chicken because it has a lot of protein.
Game or practice, I usually eat strawberries and fruit, or I eat steak to get some protein.
Before a game or practice, I usually eat a chicken franchise because it gives me all the strength that I need.
Hi, my name is James. Today's challenge involves building a Lego tower in 60 seconds. Each contestant will have 10 seconds to pick their blocks. We're giving our contestants one attempt to complete this challenge. Good luck.
Each contestant will have 10 seconds to collect their blocks, and after 60 seconds, whoever's tower is the tallest wins. Now we're going to measure the boots. Mine is around, I think, exactly 3 inches. Olivia's is 3 inches and a half. Olivia wins.
Congratulations, Olivia. You set a new core record for accomplishing this challenge. Now let's take it back to you in the studio.
The time has come to reveal today's escape room answer. If you guessed bricks, you were correct.
Hi, my name is Lorenzo, and today I'll be teaching you some basic Italian. Mi chiamo Lorenzo means hi, my name is Lorenzo. Buongiorno means good morning. Arrivederci. Now let's take it back to the studio.
We want to thank everyone who contributed to today's show. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next episode. Until then, stay safe, responsible, and respectful. Have a great day.